Hey, it's Mark Ferguson with Invest for More, and we are at the post-occupancy hoarder house rewound a few months ago. Well, more than a few months ago. This is what it looked like when I first bought it, and that's my 91 Supra, which is also in the shop right now. So both of these are getting rehabbed at the same time. This house looks so much better now, and we'll show you some of the before and after videos of it. It is not done yet, but it is getting close and so much better. This was a crazy house where the seller had 15 days to move. He didn't move. It was just full of an amazing amount of stuff. We got all of that out, and this is what it looks like new. Now you can see the garage door is new. I can't tell if they painted the outside of the front yet, but the outside of the back has been painted. It looks so much better, and the inside looks so much better as well. And it's just a completely different house. So I paid $247,000 for this from a wholesaler. It'll probably be worth in the $400,000 range when it's all finished and ready to go. And we did buy it a while ago. I knew it would take a while to fix this one up. Not only did we have to get the seller out and clean up all the stuff, but we've had a number of remodels going on, triplexes, other flips, other stuff going on. So it just takes us some time to get to all these remodels. So this is what one of the basement rooms looked like when I first bought it. And it was super nice, as you can see. So we'll show you what we did to this room. There was stuff all over, stuff in the walls, stuff in the ceiling. It was just an interesting property. Did not smell the best either. And now it just feels like such a different house. And I said this in my last update video. Nikki says it just doesn't feel quite as horrible anymore when you go inside of it. And yes, I have to agree with that. And no, I did not keep any of the sweet DVD cases that came with the property either. All right, so here is what the basement looks like after a little bit of work. Obviously, we've redone the flooring. Even the stairs were horrible in this house. They just did some really weird stuff. But there's the upstairs. We'll show that soon. And then this is the downstairs, and we're going to take a peek at a few spots down here. Like I said, it smells so much better and just in general feels so much better too. This is the laundry room, furnace area. We have done some work in here, but still a little bit to go. So that's where the washer and dryer will go. HVAC will need some work too. And this is that room we were showing you before. And so it looks so much better, feels so much better than when I bought it. No more workshop. This can now be either a bedroom or a family room. So there used to be a window in that back closet. I think it used to either be 2 bedrooms or 1 bedroom with a family room. And we just made a giant, huge storage closet so people can use it for storage or whatever they want, or as a bedroom if they want to as well. So way better down here. And most of the water leaks are done now. So there's been quite a few. And this side, much better too, but still some work to be done here as well. And of course, this is what the house upstairs looked like before we started the remodel. And there was just tons of weird things going on in this house all over. But here's what it looks like now. You can see we got rid of the weird bump out thing, kind of for a TV, not really sure. We no longer have carpet with plastic on it. So there's still some stuff to be patched and fixed, but for the most part feels so much better. And dining room area here, we haven't had anybody else break in since we put cameras on and people have been working here. We did have someone who was breaking in. They broke a window once. We're busting the door open, so that's been good to see. I don't think anybody stole anything, but yeah, they were just, I don't know why they were breaking in. We don't have the kitchen in yet. That will be in here soon, so that will be nice too. The old kitchen, it wasn't horrible to be honest, but it wasn't great either. So decided to completely redo that. And then we'll take a peek at the outside here too, which is really so much better than it was before. We're still going to paint this deck and make it look better, but this is what it looked like before with all the stuff everywhere. The backyard was definitely the hoarder area, and something you have to realize too is the backyard had been cleaned up by the previous owner for like a month after he sold it to us, and looked so much better than it did in this video. This is after they had officially moved out, and like I said, they didn't move out for a very long time. We're still arguing over that because $5,000 was held back in escrow, but you can see all the stuff they left in the backyard, and that was a fraction of what was there before they started moving things. And he said, I first talked to him when I first saw the house, he's like, I'm going to leave all this stuff. I don't have time to move it. There might be some good stuff in there, but I'm just going to leave it. Then it turns out he wasn't going to leave it. He took a bunch of extra time to move all of it, and then tried to say that he didn't go past his times or dates, but he definitely did. So looks a little bit better now, and here's what the outside of the house looks like after some work too. So we did some repairs to the deck, but the structure was okay. Painted everything. We did replace some windows, redid the trim, took off some of the rock that was on here, left some of the rock that was in decent shape, and we still have a big pile of rock over there in case we needed it, but it wasn't the best rock in the world, but it was okay. And then you can kind of see there were holes in the siding, all kinds of weird stuff going on. Holes where an air conditioner was. We patched all that. We still need to fix those stairs. They're pretty wobbly. We might have to redo that whole railing. And then this is what one of the bedrooms looked like upstairs. I'll show you here in just a second. This was the fish room. A lot of you remember the fish room. It was so nice in there. They'd actually taken off some of the ceiling texture, and they'd also cut a bunch of holes in the floor and made a giant hole in the wall for the fish tank. And so that was a huge mess. And now this is what that room looks like. So much better than it was before. Oh wait, there's the closet. We also fixed that. I didn't show that before. That's kind of one weird closet. We changed that up so it's much more functional. And yes, now we have a real room. There's still a tiny bit of plumbing tidying up to be done in that hole. Otherwise, it's a real bedroom now, not a fish tank room. And this will be, 2 bedrooms up, 1 bath up, and then you could have 2 bedrooms down, or use one as a bedroom, one as a family room, and a bathroom down as well. New doors, mostly new trim, and you can see most of the new flooring. This bathroom still needs vanity and toilet and some little bit of fix up there, but it's getting closer. You can see the windows are mostly new, and then this bedroom too. All the rooms were just not fun. So it's so much better like it is now. And we always put carpet in our bedrooms in Colorado. A lot of people don't like that, but most people do prefer some carpet in their bedrooms because it gets cold here and they don't want a hard floor. So that's the house. That's the progress. We will leave you with some of the beautiful shots of the kitchen, which was probably one of the better parts of the house, even though it was not in good shape before when I bought it. As always, we like the likes and comments, so let us know what you think. We are getting closer and closer to the hoarder house being done, so hopefully a video or 2 from now we'll be able to see it all finished, and then we can see what it ends up selling for. That will be interesting as well. All right, we'll have lots of other videos on the laundromat I just bought, the car wash, liquor store, mini mart, of course, my commercial rentals. Just had a meeting with the county again on my commercial property that I've had some issues with, where we rented to a church, and of course all the other cool stuff going on, including some more parking lot drama, and the parking lot is now finished at my office. All right, take care. Be back soon.